Be the first person to come over here and not be nervous.
Yeah, it's time to my homeboy. It's not that deep, y'all.
I think the mom nervous.
Hey.
Alright, you rolling?
Yeah, you rolling? 30 episodes.
That don't mean you got nervous.
Red light like 3 times, so you can like match it and shit.
Wait, what?
It's rolling.
Oh,
I
okay.
said clap 3 times.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Mom vs. the Heart podcast. And I'm here today with...
Dakota.
All right, Miss Dakota. Tell everybody about yourself. Major, age, relationship status.
Okay. I'm 21. I just turned 21. Aries. I'm a junior at UNT, and my major is kinesiology. I want to become a pediatric physical therapist. And relationship status, I'm single, minding my business.
So are you looking for a relationship, or you want to, get that bag, get that career type mentality?
I believe that when you look for a relationship, you never get it. It should come like organically. You meet somebody and then it just turns into what it needs to turn into. But like, I do believe when you talk to people, you should set up intentions. So,
Okay.
like,
So you open to having one right now?
yeah.
Okay. So what's your type?
What's my type? Not gonna lie, I like okay, we talking about like personality or like
Either
looks?
physical and personality.
Okay.
The guys out there want to know.
Okay. We're gonna start with personality. So I mean, I'm the type of person, I have a very good personality. Like I'm very goofy, funny, like you can get the vibe. So I need somebody that can do that too, like on top of that with me. Somebody that don't take life too seriously, like have goals but like relax sometimes, And then I like nerdy people, like I like Legos and stuff like that.
Legos?
Like building like the adult Legos, like the ones that's like the flowers and stuff.
They have adult Legos?
Yes. Like when you build like flowers and stuff.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Amazon.
That's crazy.
And then like looks wise, like I'm not one of them girls that are like, you gotta be 6'5" to talk to me. Like I'm 5'4". I mean, I'm 5'5". If you talk to me, that's all that matters.
So he could be 5'6".
Yes.
So and you cool with being taller than him with heels on? Like you cool with that? Like you put on heels, you taller than him, that's cool?
Yeah, I mean, I don't wear heels that often.
Oh, okay. I'm just
I don't know. I feel like because like then girls get mad when you be like niggas be like, oh, you can't be taller than me. Like I feel like it's double-edged sword. Like I can't be like I want to do this taller than me. And
Okay.
I like you gotta have nice teeth. And hygiene is very important to me. You gotta be able to come to the nail salon with me.
Okay. So you gotta get like manicures and okay.
Get your do a little face mask night, stuff like that. That's not, I know guys love saying that's gay. That's not gay.
Okay.
That's hygienic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Everything else you gotta figure out yourself. I'm not gonna.
What you mean? What you mean? I forgot.
No, I'm not gonna give away everything.
You gotta tell girls how to be attracted to girls. That's what they're here for. That's what they want to know.
Doing the people's work. You're right. Yeah, men, y'all gotta make sure y'all keep up with yourselves. Y'all, we keep our hair done. Y'all gotta make sure y'all keep y'all haircuts, the retwists. Shall we go a little too long without the retwists? I don't like it.
The bro gotta have like a job or a core. The bro gotta have like a job or a core. If he's like talking to you, like trying to message you.
Yeah, you gotta have a job.
Okay, but like what if he's in school though?
That's cool, because I'm in school and I have a job too.
So he still gotta have a job.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not in school and you don't have no job, you have no business talking to me. You need to work on yourself. You should be talking to anybody.
Okay.
You work on yourself.
Okay.
But like, if you in college, you got a job, or some people's parents just want them to focus on school, don't work at all.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, that's fine. Because you still, like, you're doing something. You're waking up and doing something.
Okay, so he gotta have a job to talk to you. Or he don't gotta have a job to talk to you.
Depending on, like, if you're in school or not.
Oh, so if he in school, he ain't gotta have a job.
No, because some people can't do that. Like, I know people that can't do both. They can't balance both.
Okay.
So
where should he take you, like, on a first date? Because there's a list out there.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. I love me some Cheesecake Factory, so I'm fine with that. You take Cheesecake Factory.
Chipotle cool?
I've never had Chipotle.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is Chili's and all that cool like Chili's?
I love me some Chili's. Cheddar margaritas are so good. But I'm not one of them girls. No, it's fine. Just like McDonald's, that's pushing it. But like Chili's, that's fine. Hey here.
So if he meeting all these requirements and stuff like that, what is he getting? He's like, what type of girlfriend are you? What do you give towards him?
I personally think I'm a great girlfriend.
How so?
I'm very like, okay, so I'm very, not dominant, but like, you just tell like how I talk, like I,
So what?
like,
okay, let me ask you this before
no.
you go. You want a dominant man, or like that? What you like? Masculine dominant man? Is what you want?
Yeah,
Okay.
cause I need to learn on like being softer myself. Because I have a very hard exterior, like I don't like being vulnerable. Like for a girl that's like kind of rare, you know.
Yeah.
So like, I have to work on being softer. So I feel like if a dude is more dominant and like more assertive, that's cool with me. Cause I'm always taking charge of something. I'm like, as my man, and you can let me lay back and chill, I'm with it.
So is it his job to make you want to be like that, or should you already be like that from the get go?
I feel like because how I am naturally, if I really like you and you make me feel like I can be soft with you, then like, yeah, like you're somebody like I have business talking to you. If you can make me soft, like you're somebody I should be talking to.
Okay, so because
That's
there's a
hard.
debate out there, you know, with girls saying that guys should make them want to be feminine or make them want to be soft, or put them in their soft girl era, soft girl energy. So that's why I was asking, do you think that should be the case, or should girls just come naturally soft and feminine?
Me personally, I feel like I'm feminine naturally. I do have like I feel like a man doesn't need to bring that out of you. I feel like feminine and softness is not the same thing. Like being feminine, being feminine is something like as a girl you just have. Like some women are more feminine, they get their nails done, hair done often. Some people don't. Like that for me is feminine. I feel like softness, that's when it comes in terms of relationships. Like I said, like me, I have a harder exterior. It takes a lot for me to be vulnerable with anybody, let alone a man. And if you can provide that and make me feel safe enough to be soft with you, then that we're making progress, and that's somebody that I should be talking to, or at least take seriously.
Okay, so you being a product of our generation, what are some things that you think guys can do a better job at when it comes to like dating, relationships, and all that?
I feel like men in our generation like have an issue with just being honest. Like I feel like y'all have a problem with like y'all are afraid like, oh, I'm gonna hurt her feelings. I'd rather hurt my feelings now than in the back end when I actually like have feelings for you. Like there's a lot of girls like you just, and I feel like men don't believe that or don't understand. There's a lot of girls you just tell me like from jump like, I'm not looking for a relationship with you. I just want to have sex with you. Like some girls.
You think there's a lot of girls that would be okay with that?
Me personally, if I was trying to talk to somebody and they just told me that straight up, like I'm not trying to relationship, like I would either no thank you or okay.
But what do you think is going to 9 out of 10 be the outcome of that? Like,
I mean, for me, I like brute honesty. I guess it depends on the person. I feel like some girls be like, man, he got me messed up. Why would he even say that to me? But me personally, you're not leaving me on. You're being honest. Like that's what you want from the jump.
okay. So,
And we're 2 adults. If you don't want to do that, you're not gonna do that.
okay.
You know?
So they should be honest, and they should be more honest.
That from the jump.
From the jump.
Because there's a lot of guys that like tell you like, no, like I'm looking for a relationship, I want to talk to you, and then it's like month 6 and you haven't told me nothing. Like you're not like, oh, you haven't asked me to be your girlfriend or nothing, but you like you know our vibe. Y'all not seeing it.
So, but let me ask you. So within that time frame, why should a guy ask a girl to be like his girlfriend? Like, what are some things that a girl should do to like make a guy want to ask her to be his girlfriend? Or should he just do it just because it's her?
I feel like when it comes to a guy asking a girl to be his girlfriend, that's something that like first of all y'all should have a conversation about what y'all want this to go to. And then like I feel like you should be able to envision like, is this somebody I want to meet my parents? Is this somebody I can see go on a vacation with? Is this somebody I can see coming home from work and they're there? Like stuff like that. If you can't see that, then I feel like there's nothing they can grow from there.
Mm.
There's a lot of like stalemate stuff, no growth or progression. But a lot of stuff when it comes to dudes, like there's just no progression. It's just like, I like our little vibe. Like, what does that even mean?
So how long do you give a guy in that talking stage, vibe stage, before you just like, okay, nah, bro, you playing games, I gotta go.
I feel like by like month 3, honestly, if we hang out a lot, we see each other often. I feel like by like month 2, month 1, you should know what you want from me. You should know like, I can't see myself with her. She cool, she a vibe, but I don't think we got no business dating. And let the girl know. Cause she gonna think like, oh, I really like him. Like, you know, we just dating, just talking, and she gonna wait for you to ask you to be your girlfriend. It's never happening.
Right. So let me ask you, because I hear this term a lot nowadays. What is the bare minimum? When it comes to like y'all say, oh, guys are the bare minimum. What is that?
I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. For me, the bare minimum is just open communication, being honest, simple things like opening the door for me, texting me good morning, how was your day, or especially like y'all kind of love doing that. Like y'all be texting somebody, y'all be texting somebody, and then like y'all go all day without talking.
She put me into a category, okay? That's crazy.
You're a man, are you not?
All men aren't the same.
That is true. That is true. You got me there. That is true. Well, from my friends' experiences and even mine, dudes will text you like, you know, a good little vibe, and all of a sudden they'll just stop texting you, or like not as often. And for me, I'm the type of person like, oh my bad, I didn't text you back. I was studying. I was at work. My phone died. Like something. They'll go the whole day without texting me that night. Like, hey, what you doing? What? You couldn't tell me like, hey, my bad, like I got caught up at work, or you know, something like that. Like that is simple, bare minimum communication. Like, my bad, I got sidetracked, I text you back. Cause I truly believe you can forget to text somebody back, like, you know. Or that's something I would say, bare minimum, stuff like that. Like I said, opening the door. Like, I'm not saying y'all gotta plan all the dates, but being the one to be like, hey, what you doing on Saturday? Be ready at 2. I'm gonna pick you up. Dressed like this, and then, you know, like for me, that's the bare minimum.
So what if you go to what if a bro take you on a date, he planned everything right, and you don't like where you just got took it to? You gonna give bro another chance, or you just gonna dip?
See, I'm not superficial like that. I will give you another chance.
Are you gonna tell him like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, I don't really not too far in this spot, you know, or like
like I had a good time with you, but that restaurant was terrible. I had a good time with you, but I don't enjoy bowling, something like that.
So, but like, what?
But if we're getting to know each other,
right?
Like that's bound to happen, you know.
So where are some spots though? Because the guys are very confused on where to take girls nowadays. Like,
okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like social media has really like.
Because you can't.
I'm speaking as a girl.
None of that.
Yeah, I'm speaking as a girl. Like I feel like social media and like how people see celebrities have really like damaged dating because it's not realistic. I feel like we're 21, 22. You're taking me out to a coffee date and your tax bracket makes sense to me. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they should take me out like to a 5-star dinner, like pick me up in an Uber. Like, we just paid rent. We're in college. Like that's how I think. I'm very practical like that, and the way that I was raised and how my parents showed me materialistic stuff don't impress me. Like that don't impress me. You want to take me out, you want to buy me something, like been had that before. And I don't like trying to flex, but like, you know what I mean? Like, that don't impress me. My parents went out my way to make sure that like it's gonna be really hard for dudes to impress me, you know? But like date wise, like you said, like I think coffee dates are cute. Let's go. I love mini golf. Let's go mini golf and like stuff like that. Like I'm simple like that. I don't require like a lot of like I guess like upkeep. Like I'm simple like that. For me, it's just time with each other. And if I can be myself with you, that's all that matters, and I'm comfortable with you. But like when it comes to dates and stuff like that, like it don't have to be elaborate. Like I feel like when you get to know somebody, that's when you figure out like, oh, like my girl likes getting dressed up, going out to eat. I'm gonna do that once a month, like stuff like that. Like first date at our age, take me to Chili's. That's cool.
You say that. What's good?
I know I'm saying I know there's a lot of girls that don't agree with that, but I feel like that's just something they saw on Twitter and went with it. Like they don't mean that. Like I feel like a lot of girls do that. They see something on Twitter, be like, yeah, JT said in a song, "These niggas can't take me Cheesecake Factory, so you can't take me Cheesecake Factory." Cheesecake Factory is good.
So do you think social media has been a positive metric for our generation, or has it been a detriment to us?
Especially to the black community when it comes to dating now. It's very
Detriment?
detriment for sure. But yeah.
What do you think it's made more delusional, men and women?
I feel like it's made women a little delusional.
A little delusional?
Just a little.
So what you said that men can improve on something. What are things that you think women can improve on when it comes to dating? So what are we nothing?
Nothing. Okay.
Hey yo. Yo.
Okay. I feel like
She was serious, gang. Nah, bro, she was serious.
no. Okay. I feel like women, like in general, like I feel like when it comes to dating, like we could be better at just like, I don't know how to put it, but like especially from hearing my like friends' experiences, like just going along with what the dude is doing. Like, you know, you're not cool with y'all just casually meeting up with each other. Like, you know, you want more out of this. So communicate that with him. You know, you're not okay with just, oh, we meet up sometimes. There's no title. We vibing. Like, you don't like that. Tell him. A lot of my friends are in situations where they just let stuff happen and keep going on, knowing that they're not messing with it. I feel like, just like I said, men can do better communicating. We can too. Be like, I'm not messing with that. Like, you know? Or just, I also feel like we assume the worst with men.
Okay.
Which is not always fair because...
Let's talk about it. Why do you think that is? Why do you think there's such a negative connotation towards men nowadays?
I mean, because y'all be doing some crazy... Well, not y'all, but men be doing some crazy things. But so do women. Not gonna lie.
So let me ask you this. You said, so do women, right? So why is it that a lot of men ain't out here saying, you know, women ain't this, women ain't that? Why is it just towards the men that get attacked like that?
Because I feel like, I guess it's more like, even like in media, like TV shows, movies, it's always the man that's cheating on the girl that's pregnant, like stuff like that. Like, y'all always get the bad guy edit most of the time, which, I mean, some of y'all do be doing some messed up stuff, but women do too, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my friends, I mean, not my friends, but not my friends. Not my friends. Love y'all, not y'all. People that I know in my life, and just like, girl, let me see like a tweet on Twitter. I see somebody like they be doing dirt just like dudes do. Like, yeah, just like y'all. I mean, I should stop saying y'all, but just like how men will talk to somebody with a boyfriend, girls talk to niggas with girlfriends. Like,
so how do you think we can erase all of that? Like, erase all the negative connotations towards men? Like, what do you think can be done about
I'm not gonna lie, we can't.
So we're just doomed.
Yeah, because y'all have had a negative rep since like forever.
Like, but so nothing can be done.
Like, even when y'all was getting sent out to war, y'all was still getting negative things said about y'all. Like, there's no winning in that. But you know, that's why our generation, as we become parents, we can make sons and daughters better people. Like, it starts with Like, it starts with that. Like, it starts with how your parents raised you for real. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
so okay, you said nothing can be done, but you don't think there's like what do you think the lasting effect of that is? Because if there's a lot of girls running around saying, oh, men ain't this, men ain't that, and not believing in men, isn't the first step to liking a man is belief in him?
that is true. I mean, honestly, you can't go nowhere in life, especially with, like, friends, relationships, without trust. That's, like, the bottom line of everything.
So basically, everybody's just gonna be single.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, like, I feel like a lot of people, especially men too, like, y'all don't just come out the womb being terrible. Like, it comes from, especially from my homeboys and what I've heard, like, it comes from being hurt first. Y'all get a girl do you terrible, cheats on you, lie to you, like, you know, and then you become single and you just do what happened to you to everybody else.
Let's talk about that. Is it, because this happens a lot in our generation, from what I see. Is it a man's job to handle someone's unhealed baggage?
No.
Unhealed trauma?
No.
No?
I feel like if you experience for example, if I was in a relationship, man did me terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Before I jump into anything, I need to heal. A lot of people jump from relationship to relationship without being single and healing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have to heal yourself before you can. The quote, "You can't love somebody without loving yourself," like that's true. Like you can't get into a relationship thinking about what the last boy did to you. Like that's not fair to him. And you're just pushing him away, honestly, at the end of the day. I don't think that's fair. There is some trauma and some baggage that, like, you know, if somebody cheat on you, you went through his phone, you see him on his phone, you're like, well, who you texting? Like, that's just something that's never gonna go away because, you know. But, like, big stuff, that's not fair. I don't think that's fair to bring into new relationships. A lot of people, like, go from relationship to relationship without healing. But there's a lot of people that just don't enjoy being single. So, I mean...
So do you think like music or anything has like played an effect on that? Like how dating is nowadays?
For sure. Yeah. Music for sure. Like
so like would you say that like Sexy Red and Megan Thee Stallion and all of them have they been like a positive influence for us as a generation when it comes to dating?
I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. Like I feel like artists like Glorilla, Sexy Red, Megan, like they have in a way help women realize like what niggas do to us, we do to them, you know? But at the end of the day, that's not always the healthiest thing to do. That's not always right.
Right.
Like she has a song called F My Baby Dad. Like that's not.
So if you had a daughter and she came home saying, "Mom, I want to be just like Sexy Red when I get older," what she say to that?
We would have some talk. We would have a talk. Just like if my son came home saying, "I want to be like who? I don't even know."
Young boy?
Yeah. Oh.
Young boy?
We would actually we would have a talk and make an appointment with a therapist immediately. Yeah.
So yeah, young boy ain't
No, her too.
Oh, so they both the same.
Young boy, please.
You think so young boy worse than Sexy?
Jamal.
You say Jamal? They both.
Who's in jail?
I'm out of town thugging with my rounds, my thing. Oh, you said wrong.
Okay.
I'm out of town thugging with my rounds, my thing.
Okay.
My thing brown. Like what? That's in a song, right? Like.
No, you're right. That is.
It's like 3-year-olds singing ski.
That is. I saw that on Twitter. I was like, but again, it starts with parenting. Like my parents, like you know, there was songs when we was growing up that we had no business listening to. My parents made sure I didn't know that stuff. Like, I feel like, again, it starts with parents. Like what you expose your children to. I mean, some of the stuff I heard at school that people were saying, I was like, what y'all talking about?
Right.
Now I get it. And they had no business saying that. But, like, I don't know. I mean, my parents did a good job at making sure I wasn't exposed to things I wasn't supposed to be exposed to at the time. Like, I mean, this is off topic, but, like, even, like, when it comes to sex, how people our generation view sex, like, I feel like everybody should not have access to your body that way.
Yeah, I was gonna get that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get that.
Sorry, taking over.
Because it's a stigma out there nowadays where, like, in a sex conversation, a lot of guys aren't trying to wait. They may be a little bit more persistent in that department. And a lot of girls are kind of just like, oh, well, I'm gonna just play the waiting game. Some girls go right up, I'm gonna just wait. Some girls do it the first night. Some girls say, oh, well, I'm gonna wait because it's gonna make me. I want to see how hard he gonna pursue me. I want to see how hard he gonna chase me. So like, what do you think about the sex conversation? How should that? What's the mature way to go about that? 'Cause if you like somebody, of course you gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
There needs to be some sort of intimate with it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that?
So in my opinion, and from my own personal experience, like how I view sex as something that like everybody should not have access to you in that way. And I mean, I know there's some people that don't view it very lightly. I mean, that's some people's literal careers. But I feel like for me, like it's a little too casual. Like, to me, like I said, I don't enjoy being vulnerable. That's something I need to work on. Like, but for me, that is like the most vulnerable you could be with somebody.
Yeah.
So everybody doesn't deserve that type of vulnerability with you. And I feel like the whole conversation, like, oh, like if she let you have sex first night, oh, she a hoe, she a god. Like, it's like you had sex with her too. So what does that say about you? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like as an adult, if we can have a conversation about like, hey, this is what we doing, this is what I want out of this, like. You know, but I feel like it depends on the person because there's people that you know have sex on the first night and they together have relationships for a long time, and there's people that like, oh no, I can't cuff nobody that let me hit on first time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I just it depends on the person, but to me that's crazy because the girl's the one that gets called, you know, the thought or the hoe, but it's like you have sex with her too. So what does that make you? Like it takes two people to have sex.
So basically, a man with a high body count is the same as a woman with a high body count in your eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard it's different because you know the mechanisms. I heard it, but to me it's not. You're both having sex. It doesn't matter like what's going on. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay, so do you think feminism has helped us when it comes to dating and having relationships and love? You think feminism has helped us with that?
I feel like slightly, like it's helped women like discover their own confidence and their worth. But you know, it also like you know you take it to the extreme sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's with everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like it's helped and hindered us a little.
Are you like you support feminism or?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a feminist because I mean the type of person that I am, I look at things from both perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like what I've been saying all the time, like women do this, men do this too. Like I just feel like sometimes like it's just always, oh, men do this, it's men's fault. This is why a relationship didn't work. It's like, girl, what did you do?
Yeah.
Like girl, you did something too.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I'm just like this hardcore feminist, but I do have some of my values do align with that.
Mm-hmm. So if you had a son, right, what advice would you give to him about dating? Just give me like 3 things you would tell him.
I would tell him to be honest. Think about like how you want to be treated. I feel like a lot of men don't do that.
So they're not considerate.
No, they don't think like,
What do you
hey,
think?
like this girl clearly likes me. Like y'all know when a girl like you. Like it's so
What?
obvious.
Do we know when a girl likes us?
I feel
Nowadays,
like
do we know that?
I feel like when a girl likes you, it's very obvious. Like
Because I would say in the beginning, the whole dynamic is you not letting him know that you like him like that in most girls' eyes. Because once you let him know that you like him like that, you think it's oh well the power's gone. He gonna take advantage of it. He gonna try to control me with it. So do we know when a girl really likes us?
yeah.
Or is it just y'all?
And I ain't gonna
You know what I'm saying?
I've never told a man I liked him ever.
but like chat, I can't make it up, bro. Why is that?
No, but I mean, this is me. That's to me, that's vulnerability.
No. It's not just you.
No, but I'm saying me personally, I've never done that because that's vulnerability to me.
But most girls don't do that though. Most girls don't sit up there and
Yeah, because as soon as you tell the dude you like him, then all of a sudden everything goes away. All the effort you was putting forward, everything just goes away. I don't know what that's about. I feel like it's a little scary for y'all, so y'all take a step back. I don't know.
So what's the effort here? We're gonna talk about it. What's the effort that y'all be putting in the beginning? Because from what I've heard, from what I've been told, it's supposed to be the man's supposed to pursue/chase you, and you're supposed to be on the receiving end.
Nah, I just feel like as a man getting chased is crazy, but
No, they're supposed to pursue and chase you.
yes,
No, chase.
that's it. Yes.
So you want a man to chase you?
Okay. I wouldn't say chase. Okay, I need to think like how everybody else be thinking on me. Okay. Yes, there's our girls that enjoy the chase, yes. And then as soon as the chase is away, then like they're not interested no more.
So they want the man to chase them.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't chasing imply that you don't want to be caught?
Hmm?
But you still want a man to chase you?
Yes.
Do you see?
No, but I see how that's confusing. But I'm saying like
So do you see why I'm so adamant about asking you to
Yes.
give guys advice out there on how to be attracted to girls? Because y'all you do realize like it's really confusing to be attracted to girls.
No, honestly, you putting it that way. See, this is why this is a great
I'm
conversation.
just giving you the
You putting it that way, yes. Because honestly, if I was talking to my homegirls about this, we would never say that.
Yes, queen. Yes, girl. Period. Purr.
Yeah, let me check.
You feel me?
Okay. So if we put it like that,
Yeah.
yes.
This is the mind versus the heart.
Now, as a man,
we have real conversations.
Yes, we have real conversation on here.
You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie to you. That is confusing.
Okay, so let me get this
So
straight.
this is why the Lord made me a woman, cause.
Let me get this straight out there. So for the guys, so basically, bro, what you're supposed to do is, I'm gonna say it out loud so we can just see how ridiculous it sounds. So we supposed to chase you, but chasing implies that you don't want to be caught.
Yes.
But we still supposed to do it anyway. Because if we don't do it, that means that we don't want you for real.
Indeed.
And while we're chasing you, we aren't getting anything in return.
And you're not allowed to talk to anybody else. But that's not how I think.
Chad, we're doing.
Listen. That's not how I think. I get told a lot. Like a lot.
I'm so glad we're having this conversation right now.
No,
Like I'm so
I'm
glad.
a perfect guest, guys.
I'm so glad.
It took us 2 months to do this, but
Yes.
anyway.
It was worth it.
So in my eyes, like how I get told a lot is like it makes me cringe, but hey, I'll take it. Like I'm different, right? Like
I'll say that to you.
Yeah, like I'm not like most girls, cause for me, the unnecessary guessing, the chasing, like that is so unnecessary energy.
Pause on, but you just said that you don't tell a guy that you really like him, so how does he know?
But for me, that roots for me not want to be vulnerable.
And I feel you, right? But
It's not because I like the chase.
No, but how does he know that he's supposed to like you? How do he know that you like him though? How does he know that if you don't tell him?
I feel like for me, like versus like how I talk to dudes on Instagram versus my homeboys is very distinct. Like I feel like you should be able to clock it.
Okay, so if the roles were reversed and a guy moved like that, would you like it?
What? Not
That's how you
if
look.
you didn't tell me.
Would you like it?
No.
So he's just supposed to suck it up and just be okay with it. Is he a man?
No, but this is why I'm working on it.
Or maybe he's supposed to have mind reading powers, just read your mind. Right? Maybe.
Maybe. That would be cool. If you're a man and you have that, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm kidding. But okay.
So this is what y'all like think for real, like.
No, okay. But like, okay, I don't. But I'm saying like the way that most like social media and girls like women think, like I don't think like that.
But okay, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Not. But I'm saying how you move, how you don't tell a guy that you really like him for real.
But I do eventually.
When is eventually? What is that like?
Like I have to work up the courage.
So but we need a time frame here, because remember, bro's
Okay, no,
pursuing
okay.
you. He's chasing,
so it's not gonna,
chasing you.
Because that's happened to me a lot. Like I waited too long to say I like him and it means
And what? And you didn't learn from me, Dakota?
I have.
But you said you still don't do it. Hey yo!
No, okay. No, like seriously, like dead ass. Like I'm trying to work on that. But
No.
I feel that's something as a person you have to understand. Like that's not. If you want an actual relationship, you could not do that. You could not do the whole chasing. But like I'm not gonna tell y'all like.
Okay.
That's why I'm single now.
Okay. So you have a so you know that why you single?
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna like toot my home horn, but like I have a lot of dudes that be trying to talk to me, and like I don't give a lot of them a chance. For me to actually talk to you and like text back with you and actually link with you, like I must actually find you attractive and our personalities must click.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm actually linked with you and like something is happening, that means that like I genuinely mess with you, like your personality and all that.
Okay.
And so for me personally, if I like right now, present day, for me to tell somebody I like him, like it has to be a while. Like
a while. So 3 months.
yes.
So he's supposed to pursue.
Okay, no, 3 months is crazy. I'm trying to think, like.
No, I just want to get, because you know, guys are very logical, simple.
No, y'all are.
You know,
Like, y'all are very logical, like, straight to the point.
Right,
Like,
so when I'm talking to them, I gotta let them know what the deal is here, what the plan is.
Yeah,
so
okay.
we're supposed to pursue, right? Chase for 3 months, take you out on dates, court you.
because
be
do you wanna
chivalrous.
call somebody your girlfriend month 3?
That's not. I mean, if we seen each other and the vibe is cool and.
Oh, so you don't think there's no time frame per se?
Of course not. That's immature.
Okay.
We too grown for that, man. Life too short for all that.
You know what? I mess with that.
You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a lot of the problem nowadays. We got too much, bro. We are
You're right.
adults trying to date.
Yeah. There's a lot of people have these timelines.
Yeah. If you like somebody and she like you, or vice versa,
You know you want to be with them.
what are we waiting on?
Yeah. You know you want to be with them.
But the thing is that you just said that it's some time that needs to be taking place before you tell bro that you like him.
Yeah,
You
but
know
like
what I'm
3 months pushing it. Like that
So-
wasn't logical.
So 2 months.
No, maybe like the first month I would know if I like somebody.
The first one.
Mhm.
So for 4 weeks, bro is supposed to be taking you out, courting you, spending time with you, and only you. And he's supposed to just be, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like that's when you have that conversation.
Uh-huh.
Because I believe, I know some people don't agree with this, but I believe that dating means that you could talk to multiple people.
But you just said at the beginning of the thing that he only supposed to be talking to that girl.
Yeah, that's how most women think.
Oh, but you cool with bro messing with other.
Yes,
other
but I feel like it's the level. Like if you like kissing up on her, having sex with her, leave me alone. Like that's strange.
Okay.
But if you're like taking her on a date, getting to know her just like you are with me, and you figure out like, okay, I like her more, I like you more, like that's when the communication comes into terms. Like, okay.
What if I told you?
Like I want to be exclusive with you.
What if I told you from a guy's point of view, if he's taking her out on dates and spending time with her and spending quality time with her, you should be more weary of that versus him actually just having sex with her. What if I told you that?
I feel like that makes sense.
But you just said you just said the opposite though. You said if bro's having sex with her, leave me alone. But if he take her out on
But
dates,
that's
spend time with her,
how
you can
I
still talk to her.
view sex. Cause
Huh?
how I view sex.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, but I'm just giving you like a guy's point of view on it though. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you
In
think-
a relationship is two people.
So that's more intimate than sex.
If a guy is spending his hard-earned money,
Mhm.
his quality time,
Mhm.
which if he got ambition and goals like y'all want him to have, he ain't got a lot of it.
Yeah.
If he's spending all that and he's giving that up, yeah, his time is precious to him. His money is precious to him.
No, I agree.
Because
Yeah.
he worked hard for it.
Mhm.
And
Especially at this age.
yeah, so I'm just giving you guys point of view on that. So
See.
like, well, I'm just saying, what if I now of course it's not every guy out there, but
No.
in general.
I'm trying to think about like. I don't see. It's a good question.
Cause we sitting here on this show, right?
Yes.
And we talking to the audience out here, girls and guys. And we just got through saying, you know what I'm saying, that guys are supposed to chase women and just basically be okay with them not knowing if the girl likes them for real or not.
No, that's not okay. But that comes with maturity. Like girls, a lot of women don't think like that in the beginning.
Okay, so let me ask you, because are most guys boyfriend material?
No.
Okay. Are
But most girls aren't girlfriend material.
And you just think that's
Well, not most. Some girls are girlfriend material. Some guys are boyfriend material.
But I mean, why do you think that is though? Like, what is the issue?
Because that's something, as you as a person, you have character flaws that don't line up to somebody that wants to be in a committed relationship.
Mm.
It has nothing to do with the other person. It's about you.
Right.
If you're selfish, like hardcore selfish, like you, like, example, I had somebody in my family deal with this.
Mhm.
He didn't want to split holidays with her. So I'm gonna be with my family. When you part of a relationship, you gotta split holidays. Like stuff like that.
Wait, so he was messing with a girl,
Mhm.
and the girl wanted him to come to.
Yeah, like
Family.
Thanksgiving was with us.
Oh, okay.
And then, usually it's Christmas with her. Like they switched off. But he's like,
Mhm.
I don't wanna do that. I wanna be with y'all. I was like, y'all in a relationship? Like
Mhm.
you part of that is meeting the family and spending holidays together.
So yeah, I'm curious. What are some reasons why you would just disqualify a guy? Like, what are some, like some simple reasons? You know what I'm saying? Like, he could just have, I don't know, maybe an Android or something.
Okay.
Like, what are some?
See,
what are
like,
some-
cause I'm not picky. Like let me not say that.
yeah,
I'm picky,
you pick.
but like, it's not like trivial stuff, you know. Like,
So, what does the pickiness come in? Though?
like if I see that you be sagging, don't talk to me.
Okay.
That's gross.
Okay.
And y'all don't even know what that means for real in the prison.
Okay.
Like sag, like what else I don't like? Like poor hygiene.
Mhm.
Like and then that makes me so mad. Like, ugh, that's gay.
Mhm.
Like what?
Oh, like the nails and stuff.
Yeah, like anything.
Pedicures and manicures.
Like anything. Like I tell you, oh, you should iron your shirt. That's gay. Like there's dudes that are like that. Like everything's gay. Like
Oh.
that is not. It's not how that works, guys.
Okay.
Like y'all be using that as a verb. It is not a verb.
Speaking of this. Oh, go ahead.
Nah, I was trying to think of something else. I think like that's really it. Or like
I have a great question.
I think that's it right now.
Okay.
But I got more. Trust.
Speaking of words, what makes a man sassy?
Sassy.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
Okay. Now, I don't even understand like when this term like became as big as it has become.
Mm-hmm.
It's used correctly sometimes, but I also feel like it's just a little too loosely.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all could like literally like have locks and like move your hair to the back. That's sassy. Like girl, like that's sassy. For me, like something sassy a dude could do is like roll his eyes. Like, why did you just do that?
Right.
Like, why did you just do that?
Right. So
Or like, yeah, like rolling your eyes or like, it kills me. I'll be like, girl, that kills me.
What God said?
Yeah, the silence, right?
What type of guy y'all around?
That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, get out my face. Like, okay, sassy boy. Like, that's sassy.
Uh-huh.
But I do feel like girls use a little too loosely. Like, y'all could literally be standing straight and be like, oh, he's sassy. I'm like, what did he do?
So do you want because you said yourself that you're not vulnerable. Do you want...
Working on that, though.
Okay, you're working on that.
Yeah.
Do you want a vulnerable guy? Do you want an emotional guy? Emotional, vulnerable guy?
I attract emotional people.
You attract emotional people?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work out for you?
Well, is a...
Well, that's good.
How does that work out for me? It ends up with me trying to change myself to be like them, which I shouldn't. Well, not I shouldn't, but because, like, you know, obviously I'm not emotional enough and you're too emotional. So it's like, but y'all love saying women are emotional, but men are very emotional also. It's just, it comes out differently. But y'all are quite emotional too.
Okay. So I'm asking you, do you want an emotional man?
I mean, I want somebody that's in tune with his emotions. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like emotional has a negative connotation to it, especially with women, when it's not too negative. Like, I don't think it's a negative thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with being emotional. It's just you should know, like, how to deal with it and, like, you know, when to be emotional and not to. You know? Like, I've seen a dude crash out because he went to McDonald's and they forgot his sweet and sour. That's negative emotion. Like, dude, relax. But you know what I mean?
Okay.
But then I also seen like somebody being emotional and they should be emotional. Like, you got a big job, you're tearing up because you worked so hard to get it. Like, that to me, that's emotional, that's good.
That's good. So you cool like a man crying in front of you?
Yes, I feel like if a man cries in front of you, he truly is comfortable and trusts you and like trust you with his feelings and emotions. Because I'm saying, like, if I can cry in front of you, that means I truly trust you. Because I don't cry a lot at all. Like, it's very hard to actually make me cry. So if I can cry in front of you, I truly, yeah, we're there.
You best bro for real.
Yeah, like we're there. Yeah, like, we like it.
So from a woman's point of view, what's the simp?
I don't like simps.
Huh?
I don't see there's nothing wrong with simps. I like simps.
Oh. Have you ever had a simp before? Where's he at now?
Oh, actually, I have no idea. You know, when it's over, we can go look and see what he's doing. But I don't wrong with simps.
Oh.
But maybe because I'm not simp enough, it don't work out. But I think as a man, it can be a simp with you. Like, that's cute. Like, oh, like you really mess with me. Like,
wait.
all I do is make you laugh, bro. Like, I can't do nothing. All I do is make you laugh.
What you mean?
Never mind. Jamal, continue.
You know what I'm saying? So like so bro's a simp, right? And you say you like simps, but the guy that was a simp, he's no longer a part of your life, right? So like,
he was a wimp. Like, that was crazy. Like, really.
So what made bro a wimp though? Like, you don't mind me asking.
He was, yeah. Who cares? He ain't gonna cheat.
You know, I'm just asking. Be respectful.
No, what is he finna do? Anyways, no, but like seriously. He was like too emotional. Like I said earlier, like there's levels to it.
So there's a level, you know, so there's a line that needs to be drawn.
Yeah, it's like you can be too much of anything. Like you can have too much of anything.
Okay, so continue. What's that line that needs to be drawn in, like in bro's case?
Okay, like everything was an issue, everything was an argument, everything was like it had so much drama and emotion behind everything. Like that was exhausting. Like talk to somebody like that was exhausting. Like I said, like the example earlier, like we will go out to eat, they'll forget something, he's angry, upset at the waiter. Like, dude, relax.
Right.
He got 12 other tables, like calm down, like stuff like that.
Right.
Like to me, like that's when it becomes an issue. Or like I feel like he would use like him being like emotional against me. Like, oh, like I told you this bothered me, you didn't tell me that. Like, I didn't. And now I'm not gonna tell you what bothered me since you wanna throw it in my face. Like stuff like that.
Okay, so like, So when it comes to you, right, not being, emotional, whatever it is, maybe like you say, I'm just still stuck on the fact. So how is he supposed to know though? Like that you really down for bro? You can cancel out the emotions. You're not telling him that you like him.
Okay,
so,
no, okay.
I'm just like, how is he supposed to know?
No, okay.
You know what
I'm saying
What's the
like
clarity?
off jump, I'm not like that. Like I'm not emotional if I'm off jump. Eventually, if I'm around you long enough, you break down my walls, I get to the point where I do communicate that stuff with you.
Okay.
But me and him just weren't compatible. That's really what it was.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about bro. We're just talking about the guy that you said that you want and everything that he possesses within himself. I'm saying like, where is the incentive? I guess I'm basically asking, where is the incentive for him to want to stay and still pursue you? Because it looks like it's just a lot of receive, take, and not a lot of give. But he still wants to be liked too.
Okay, so why are we analyzing me? Like, can we be general? Like, why are you reading me like that?
I'm just asking. I'm gonna let you ask me questions too.
Okay.
You dive into me.
You do have a point there. Which is funny because as a friend, family member, I'm very giving. And like relationships, I don't know why, like it's just so hard for me to just be like. Like I was just joking about this with my best friend the other day. Like when I get married, I do my vows. I'm like, oh, like bro, you cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's
bro, you
like,
cool.
Like, they always tell this heartfelt, like, oh my god, you're the best one I ever met. I'm like, man, you cool. Like, but like I need to work on
funny, bro.
Like, thanks. Like I mean, but like obviously I hide a lot of emotion with humor. If you get that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
but
like I used to be so bad. Like in high school, like I said, it was very much take. Now, like I've gotten better. Like I have told somebody, like even like right now, I've told somebody like, oh, like I really miss you. Like I really do like you. I like spending time with you. Like that's how I've gotten way better at that. It used to be very bad. Like you said, like very much take, very much like you just know I like you because I'm with you. That's really to me. Because like I used to be very matter of the fact. Like if I'm spending time with you, obviously I like you. Like I wouldn't be at your apartment with you right now if I didn't like you. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I mean, you didn't play it. I didn't delve too much into, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm kidding. It's fine. That's what I'm here to do. Give people what they want.
I'm gonna turn it over to you, and you can ask me.
You got me being vulnerable in front of a whole bunch of strangers. Like really. Shout out to Jamal, guys.
Hey. I'm gonna turn it over to you. You can ask me anything. Anything you want to know. Anything you want to know.
I have nothing to ask you.
Nothing.
No.
No questions.
I'm kidding. I have a lot.
I know you do. That's why I was saying.
Okay.
You can get started.
Welcome to the Mind and Heart Podcast. I'm here with
Jamal.
All right. So, Jamal, as a man in this world trying to navigate, being a young black man in America, trying to navigate the dating scene, I'm guessing, what is your type?
I only like black women. I like my middle name, you know what I'm saying?
Sisters!
You know what I'm saying? I like black women, man.
Sisters!
Love them.
Man, I do not, like, I'm biased though, but like,
just feminine, humble.
So what does feminine look like to you in a woman?
Pleasant to be around, supportive, affectionate, nurturing.
Why are you describing me? We're not talking about me. I said list when
Describe me. Describe me. Hey, you did it very.
Okay, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. But see, so affectionate.
Yeah,
you can be around her.
Yeah, that's just
comfortability and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's see.
That's what feminine means to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feminine, humble, consistent, moves with intent.
I like that, consistent.
Yeah, unselfish, not emotionally manipulative, and goofy, man, because I like to have a good time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I talk, man. Y'all know me, man. So you can't be boring. I'm gonna get bored. So.
I'm with him. You cannot be with my boy if you boring.
Yeah, nah.
Because I'm gonna let him know.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that.
Okay, I think that's fair. Hey. And you're not asking for a lot.
Hey, I'm a simple guy, man. I ain't gonna ask you to buy me nothing, cook nothing, clean nothing like that. No,
well, speaking of that, what is your love language?
Quality time. Cause I'm big on my
like
time.
out of all, what is it, 3, 4 of them?
About 5. I think it's about 5. I think it's 5 of them. I think.
Well, rank them.
Yeah, right now. Quality time.
Mm-hmm.
Probably acts of service. Second.
Mm-hmm.
Words of affirmation. Oh no, it might be 4. It might be 4.
Is it gift giving one of them?
Gift. No. Okay.
That's
I think that's acts of service.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Physical touch.
Physical touch is the last one. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all know.
No, I'm the same. I thought you was gonna like, yeah, okay.
I'm not really an affectionate type.
Like, I'm very much like, stop touching me.
Oh,
but
okay,
like,
we don't go that far.
no, like with people.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay.
Like, you ever be in the back seat with your siblings and y'all all in the back and y'all knees touching?
Well, I'm the only child, but yeah, I mean, I'm not that bad. It's just more.
I have a twin sister and older brother, so just put y'all in that head. The 3 of us in the back seat. My brother's sitting with his legs open. I'm like, bro, get your knee off. Like, I'm one of those people, like, I do not like being touched.
Yeah.
But it depends on the person.
Yeah. See, I'm not that bad. It's not that. It's just I'm not really in a, yeah, let's get a hug.
Yeah.
I'm just more
I
like,
got you.
Yeah. But if that's your love language, that's how you want to be loved.
Which is crazy.
I'm gonna do it.
All of my friends are very affectionate, touchy, like.
Yeah.
And I just.
Yeah. If that's your love language, that's how you like to be liked.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
finna-
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. But
Yeah. Because 9 times out of 10, like, it's funny that you say that because most men, like, say their love language is physical touch. Like, most guys I ask, they're like, physical touch.
Physical touch.
Yeah.
See, every man wants some intimacy from a girl that he like. You know what
I
I'm saying? Every guy want to be like.
Yeah. So I understand. That's why I was actually very surprised when she said that because nobody ever understands when I say that.
Well, that's how I show it. Just because, as you know, I got like a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of time to necessarily give, but I'll make time. I'll give you the time that I have, the spare time that I
I
do.
don't have time to just be laying up.
Yeah, and it's just precious to me. So if I'm spending my quality time with you, hey man, I miss you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm spending my time with you, like I miss you, like.
Yeah, but I also understand that even though that's the way that I show it,
Mhm.
I have to understand how you like to be liked. So that may be my how I
Wow,
like to be
you
liked, know what I'm
really?
saying?
Yeah,
But
I have to. Understand.
if your thing is quality if your thing is a physical touch, if I don't like you how you want to be liked, it's not gonna register in your brain. Oh, he actually liked me. He actually messed with me because I'm like you the way that I. Like,
Yes.
Like, I'm not like you the way that you like to be liked. So,
Yes,
yeah.
very well said. Like that's what I think about the time period when you need to know if you like somebody or not. If you like somebody, if you want or you want to see where this is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
That's that time period. Like you figure out, okay, oh boy, let's physical touch, and that doesn't even necessarily mean like cuddling or anything like that. Like it was just like me rubbing my nails on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like guys like that, like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's like non-sexual physical touch, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like I don't know, just like just want to be touched. Like I just feel you near me, like stuff like
Your
that.
presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me, like I like gift giving. Like that's mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the most you ever spent on a guy?
$0, but I mean like.
Wait. So you made him gifts or something?
Mm,
Oh, okay. So you never bought no guy nothing before, like. No.
that's like boyfriend level stuff.
Oh, that's what I'm asking. Like.
Yeah, I only have one relationship.
Oh. Okay. How long did it last?
How long it lasts? Like a year and a half.
Okay.
College kind of happy,
Okay.
but good riddance.
Wow.
But like gift giving, like I love birthdays. Like I feel like everybody should celebrate their birthday. I hate like dudes be like, oh, it's just another day. Like no, it's your birthday. Like
Right.
like I like baskets, like personalized baskets where you put like their snacks, a little shirt, dress, stuff they like.
Okay, you make a little.
I don't know what you saw what I did for a night for her birthday, like something like that.
Oh, I see it.
I'll show you.
Okay.
But like stuff like that, like that's
Okay.
what I like doing for people.
Okay.
And then like the time.
Mm-hmm.
For me, like we can be in a room and just like we don't even gotta speak to each other.
Just the presence.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Like I feel like true like comfortability and like when you enjoy somebody's just presence is when y'all just be in a room and not talk and it's not awkward.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Y'all just chilling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you said that very well. You were very well spoken with that. Like you gotta learn how to love you or like you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's true. It's very
I
true.
learned some things.
Yeah. Like I feel like people use like past experiences and past relationships into new people, like bringing baggage and trauma,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a whole other person.
Yeah. That's not. That's,
Like
very
that's not always
childish.
the best way to go about things.
Yeah,
You know?
it's very childish. Yeah.
Mhm. Like oh, old girl like that, so this new girl. No.
Yes.
Like actually, I hate being touched. Like
Yes.
you know.
Any more questions?
Mm.
I'm open book, man. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, okay. why would you say that you are single right now? Well, are you single?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I was assuming shit. I mean, I'm assuming stuff.
Yeah,
Why would you say that you are single right now?
haven't found a girl that's girl for material.
I was gonna say something I can't say.
No, go ahead, say it.
I was gonna say type shit.
Oh. You say it.
I didn't know we can, you know.
Yeah, you can say it, yeah. Yeah, I just
That's
haven't found a
real.
girl that's girl for material. You know what I'm saying?
Are you looking for a relationship? Are you actually looking for one?
I'm open to it, yeah, especially with the lifestyle, with rich and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm down to have somebody consistent in my life. I don't know about everybody else, but I didn't live that life of
Being
girl
a
to
bachelor.
girl to girl, you know what I'm saying? I had no consistent.
That's a lot of work. I don't understand how y'all do that. But every guy I've met, especially like freshman year of college, had a hell phase.
I've been in it since I was 15, so it's way before college. Not something I'm proud of, but
Hey,
it's taught me a lot. You know, it's taught me a
hey,
lot.
you're just a little dude. just, what did my daddy say? I was just energizer bunnies.
Hey, I learned a lot though. I learned a lot.
No, as you
Lot of
should. I mean,
experiences.
at least learn from some of your experience.
I learned from
Please.
them all. Yeah, I took lessons from all of them.
I know that's
All
right.
of them, yeah. But I'm open to it.
Okay. One more question, I think. So, in this generation, how do you think men view women now? Like, especially women my age in college life, all that. Because I know I've seen some things like, oh, I want my girl at home, but y'all be out. Or, especially the whole like twerking thing. I do not like when girls do that. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Well, if it's your girl.
Yeah.
And it's like she's just doing her own girl. Like it's not like she's doing it on a dude, but I don't know what that's about. I feel like
think,
girls should be able to have fun and be in a committed relationship, but
okay.
what do I know?
You said how do I think guys view women nowadays when it comes to dating?
And I was like,
No, I got you. Can I give 3 words?
3 words?
Uh-huh.
I mean, sure.
Sure. Okay. Confusing. Selfish. Inconsistent.
Okay, well,
That's-
it's
that's-
not.
That's
Can't even cap that
That's
down.
what I'm saying. What I mean by that is when we say confusing, because a lot of times y'all don't even know what y'all want. And the stuff that you may say that you want, when somebody actually do it, they don't get appreciation for it. So it gives a lot of guys kind of like, okay, well, man, I don't really know what to do. That's why it's not just my podcast, but it's a lot of podcasts out there telling guys.
All y'all don't need a podcast though, please. Like, take away the mics from these men. Some of y'all do not need these. Him?
Thank you. But just trying to show guys how to be attracted to girls, because it's a very, I always say as a guy, being attracted to girls is top the hardest thing to do, because it's just that confusing, especially nowadays. And when I say,
I think that's fair.
when I say inconsistent, that's just self-explanatory. I mean, from this conversation alone, from other conversations I've had on my show, it's not a lot of. I want to show him the type of person that I am. I want to show him what I can bring to him, how I can make his life easier. It's more of a what can he do for me, and if he can't do this for me, then he can't handle me. And so that's
I do hear he can't handle me a lot.
Yeah, and so yeah, inconsistent, confusing, and selfish. Because and I say selfish just because it's pretty much all about y'all.
That is true. I feel like, I could provide you a little insight. I don't know if that would help. But your audience too.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like women, a lot of times we use our past traumas and what we've seen done to women and what has been done to us, and we bring that into our new relationships and new potential partners, which is not always fair. Well, actually, it's not fair at all. Because you didn't do that to me. You didn't cheat on me with 4 girls. Oh, dude did. You did that to me. So it's not fair to me to just not be honest and open with you, because I feel like I said from the beginning, like relationships start with trust, and I'm guilty of it too, vulnerability. And I just feel like now women, we're in the era of just like, man, F y'all.
Yeah.
If you can't do what I want, then F y'all. And I feel like we don't have the patience no more to teach somebody how to love us.
Well, here's the thing, because Oh, actually, I said 3 things. I'm gonna name 2 more things because
That's fine.
these 2 things are very important.
Yeah.
Self-sabotage is number 4.
Yes.
Girls self-sabotage their way out of a decent man, and
Mm-hmm.
they complain when they don't have no decent man, but you chase them away. The 5th one I